Imagine you are submerged in water. You're trying to cross to get to the other side, but the water is so overwhelming. It has such a strong current that your determination and your vigor to get to the other side is causing you to just trudge through it and trudge through it. And you're trying to go faster, but the current's so strong, it's just pulling you and pulling you, and you just won't give up. And yet you're sinking, you feel your feet slipping, and everything's going wrong, but you're holding on to the faith, and you're pushing, and you're pushing, and you're pushing through, and you know at a moment's time that you have to stop, you have to give up, because you're expounding too much energy. You're giving up too much of yourself to get to the other side, and it doesn't seem like you can get there. And just when everything seems hopeless, when everything seems at a loss, you see a boat coming in. And the boat coming in at the right time. And the boat has some passengers on it, and the passengers, they look to you and they reach out to you and they say, hey, come with us. We'll take you to where you need to go. And at that time, you're not sure, but you know you need the help. You know you need the help to be saved and to get to where you want to go in life. That's a vision that I had. And I'd like to finish sharing with you the magnificence of this vision, because this vision has a lot to do with your life and what's going on and what's going to happen in your life. My name is Invaluable, and I'd like to welcome you to This Ain't My Life, the channel where we are transforming to become the best versions of ourselves, and we are ultimately finding our divine destination in life. So, let me continue with this vision. So, as they're reaching out to you and they're offering their hand to you, you have a decision to make. And your decision is, do I keep going at it alone and try my best to just get through this situation, or do I accept the help from these strangers? So with not much time for you to deliberate and to think about what you need to do, you make the important decision and you decide, I'm gonna take the help. So you take the help. They bring you onto the boat. And at the time that they bring you onto the boat, the very first thing that they're doing is they're consoling you. They're making sure that you're okay. They're getting you a warm blanket. They even gave you a place where you can just rest and relax yourself, get some sleep. And they made a promise to you. They promised you that they would take you exactly where you're supposed to be in your life. Now, you're a little confused because you're like, I don't even know these people. I have no idea who they are. But they reveal themselves to you. They tell you that they are angels and that they are sent by God to deliver you to where you're supposed to go in life. At this point, you're saying, oh man, this sounds crazy. I'm being delivered by angels. You're thinking, man, I must be really special. There must be something really to me for God to send angels at this time in my life. But then you're also thinking to yourself, who else knew I was out here? Who else knew that I was going through this? How did they know to come at this particular point? So it has to be something divine. Nonetheless, you're tired, you need rest, maybe you're going delusional, you don't know. So you decide, this is the time I need to get some rest. So you begin to rest. You get some sleep, and when you finally get to your senses and you gather your strength back, you discuss with the angels where you're going, how long it's going to take to get you there. You're so inquisitive, and the angels, they're looking to coax you and just calm you down, and they're saying, listen, we know the way, we're going to get you there, it won't be much longer. And they even give you more confidence, and they tell you, they say, when we get to the destination that you're supposed to get to, that's just one of many. That destination will lead you to another destination, which will lead you to another destination and another destination. And there'll be a conglomerate of destinations that you are to reach. So, wow, you thought it was only just one destination. So that was news to you. But nonetheless, let's just handle one thing at one time, right? So they're continuing down this journey, and you're continuing down the stream. And the angel says something very, very important to you. The angel says, listen, you were fighting against the current. And we don't want you to fight anymore. We want you to come with us and let us just guide you seamlessly along the path that you belong on. Because as you guide seamlessly down this path, you will exert less energy. You will not have to confront many battles, and you will be at your optimum level when you get where you're supposed to go. And only we can show you how to get there. For you, that was a lot to take in. That was a lot to take in. But you have no choice but to trust him, because you're already on the boat. Can't get off now, you're already there. And you can feel just the ease that you're in right now, because you're gliding down the water. Everything feels good. You got a breeze coming on you, and you're just laying back, and everything just feels right. So again, you ask the angel, how long is it going to take for us to get there? And the angel continues to say, not long. Not long, my child. We will be there sooner than you know. So as you're journeying along with the angels, this journey seems to be taking longer than expected. What is supposed to take maybe a couple of days seems like a couple of weeks. It's even getting close to turning into a month. And now you're getting weary and you're saying, what is going on? We should have been here by now. But the reason why you're talking with such conviction is because in the back of your mind, you're saying to yourself, man, I was walking and I thought that I would reach my destination by walking there. We're in a boat and we've been traveling for weeks and we still have not arrived to our destination. Was I going the wrong way? Was I being misled? Was I in the belief that I can do something that I could not do? What is going on? So as your faith gets weary, as your temperament starts to flare and you're losing patience, lo and behold, you get closer to your destination. You can see it from where you are on the boat. Your excitement is something you cannot hide. And you can hear cheers and chants, and people are expecting you. And it seems like a parade is waiting for you. And as you're getting closer and closer, you're just filled with excitement. You can't wait because you're bubbling and you're saying to yourself, oh my God, I am in the right direction. I am with the right people. And before you could get to the destination, the vision ends. That's the end of the vision. So I want to take a little bit of time to just dissect this vision and to show how important this vision is for those who are the elite chosen. This is for a special group of chosen people. This is the elite chosen. There are chosen, there are levels to this. There are chosen and then there are elite chosen. And this message is for the elite chosen, those chosen ones whom have been given such special requirements, such a special task, that you will understand this message when you hear it. You will understand this message when you receive it and you feel it. Not to say that this is not for the chosen, because it is, but the elite chosen specifically need to hear this message. So let's start at the beginning. You're going through the current, and you were told that this was a path you needed to go through. But obviously the path, the resistance is too strong. The current is too big. You're fighting against something that you cannot do by yourself. And so God knew this, but he tested your faith. He just wanted to see if you were strong enough and you were willing enough to go down the path that's least chosen, the path that no other man or woman wants to walk. Will you do it? And you met the assignment. You met it head on. You went the direction, but you could not fulfill it, not alone. So here comes the help, divine help. And as the divine help comes in at the right moment. What is divine help? Divine help is going to be what you're not expecting. It's going to be, it could be a lawyer. It could be a teacher. It could be a mentor. It could be anyone that you're not familiar with. So that already excludes family. It cannot be family and it cannot be friends, because this help is going to come from what you least expect. And this is not about gender, and nor is it about race. So make sure that you don't keep that as a blockage for receiving help. This person could be from the other side of the world. This person could barely speak your tongue, your native language. But this is the right person to help you. It could be someone who is a lot older than you. It could be someone who is a lot younger than you. It has no characteristic of who or what this person is. But you will know because of the way that they offer the help. The way that they offer the help. The ones who are not the qualified ones, who are not of this angel-like spirit, they will be the ones who will be condescending. They will be the ones who need something in return. They will be the ones who will offer you help but mock you at the same time. They will be the ones who really don't believe in you, but they just want to see what you're doing, what you got going on, and may offer a little helping hand. But the angel-like spirit that you're looking for, that angel-like essence that will come to you, they will offer you a hand, and they will offer it because they genuinely want to help you. There will be authenticity that will be attached to this. And you will know because you will feel it. You will feel their heart posture, and you will know that this is the way that you are meant to go. You may not understand it. It may not make any sense, but this will be the time for you to use your intuition and to use discernment and allow yourself to feel internally and hear the voice of God through these angels. And their job is to carry you with the path of least resistance to your destination. So as they're taking you towards the destination, your job is to allow them to do their job. They know the path because they have the knowledge of the ancients. These paths have been traveled many times before, but they have the guidance that only the Lord has given them. You don't know the path. You will never know the path. This was true with Moses. When Moses was in the desert, he knew not the way. He had to be shown by angels. He had to be shown, or he would have been continually circling around in the wilderness until he met his demise. He would have been completely lost. So this is what God is doing for you. He is allowing these angelic forces to come in to show you the way and to give you the proper assistance that you need to get along the path that has been chosen for you. Your job is to relax. Your job is to go and to follow the ways of the ancients, to follow the ways of the angelic guidance. So now let's look at the fact that you're on the boat and it seems like it's taking longer than it should. You feel like it should be a lot shorter. Well, the reasoning behind that is because the path that you thought was is not. The way that you thought was is not. The destination you thought was is not. There is a completely different destination for you. There is a completely different path that you are on that you knew nothing about. And it's a path that is so intertwined, it's so dynamic, it's so exclusive that it has to be traveled this one specific way that you are going. And so it may take a little longer than expected. It may just be more time consuming than you thought. And that's okay, because along this path, you are resting, you are chilling, you are getting your energy back. Because remember, you was expending so much energy going against the current. And now you don't have to do that. You have a time to just relax, to just feel the presence of God. Let the wind come upon you, upon your face, and just glide. Look at nature. Look at what is around you and your surroundings, and to continue to just be at peace. Because when you reach your destination, this is another time for you to get back to work. And so the Lord is giving you this time of rest, this time of just peace, conciliation, serenity, right? And it's time for you to take advantage of that. I know we like to work. We like to be at the job. We like to feel like we're doing something. We like to be on the go. We like to tell people what we're doing, what we're working on, and what our aspirations and goals are. But at this particular time, you must rest. Rest is part of the job. Rest is part of the job. And God wants you resting right now. When you are in the presence of his angels, of his highly ranked, you must rest. And so we move on. You talk to the angels, and the angels is giving you guidance. They're giving you some of the wisdom that they have. And it's your job to receive that wisdom. It's your job to take that wisdom in and receive it. To know that you are not the wisest person on the planet. To know that you still need to be coachable. To know that you still need to have a component of being able to be taught. You don't know it all. And that is their job, to come in to just remind you that you do not know it all. You do not have all of the answers, but you are willing. You have an energy about you that they can work with. Allow them to work with that energy. Allow yourself to be coachable. Allow yourself to be around other energies that are more magnificent than yours, so that you can grow and you can reach the manifestation that has been promised to you. That's what this lesson teaches. And then, as they are understanding your temperament, and as you are getting weary and you're wondering when will you ever reach the destination, you understand. Once you see out, you're saying, wow, this destination was more magnificent than I ever imagined. You have people that are there welcoming you, ready to receive you. You had no idea about this. You thought you were going to a land where you would be alone and you would have to work again and build everything up. But these people here were waiting for you. It's almost as if they had received word of your arrival. And now you understand this again in a different kind of understanding. The perception that you once had is gone. And you're in awe of what has happened. And all you can do is give praise to the Most High and say, wow, I could not understand or see that this was waiting for me. Of all people, this was waiting for me. That's right, it was waiting for you. But you have to make sure that every step of the way, whether you understand it or you don't understand it, every step of the way, God is guiding you and he's giving you all of the illumination that you need to reach your destination safely, to reach your destination in a way where you will be well received. Stay within your energy. Don't lose your energy, not for 1 second, not for one sight should you lose your energy. Allow your faith to not be wavering. Keep your faith center, right? Keep your faith centered. Allow yourself to go through every trial. Allow yourself to go through everything that you're going through and let it be well received. Because there are things happening that you do not understand. There are things happening that you just have you can't comprehend it. You cannot comprehend how you're being led because only God knows the right path for you. This path is for your protection. This path is for your sanity. This path allows you to maintain your energy level. This path also guides you and teaches you in a way that you will never be taught by anyone else. All of this is constructed into one magnificent way. And this is the way of God. So allow yourself to come outside of the trudgery. Allow yourself to come outside of the fight that you've been in, going against the current. You don't need to go against the current anymore. Allow yourself to be transfixed where you are able to ride down the passage. This is a path that only specific chosen people can blaze down. That's why it's the elite chosen. Only the elite chosen will be blazed down this path. And only the elite chosen will understand the message that I am bringing to them right now. Because this message is from God. This message is from God to let you know this is the way that He will lead you and He will guide you to your destination. I am so happy that I have been chosen to give you this message, and I am hoping that this message was well received. And for those who are looking to gain or to gather more understanding and to be more illuminated, I am here for you. All you have to do is reach out to me and get into the comment section. Let me know, because I have ways, strategies, techniques that will get you into not only the perfect alignment, but it will get you into the manifestation of what you're desiring in life. We're talking about true fulfillment. We're talking about destiny alignment. And if that is what you want, and you want to rise so that you can be in this special elite group, reach out to me. Let's have a conversation, let's talk, and let's get you where you need to be in life. I don't normally do this, but I want to end this session with a prayer, because I feel the power of God resonating within this conversation, and I want to make sure that this power stays with you and that you continue to feel this power not only throughout the week, but without your time on this channel. So let us pray. Oh Lord, allow us to understand and to be fully connected with all of your lessons, with all of your strategies. Show us the way that will not only illuminate us, but guide us so that we are never lost. We could never be lost if we follow your way. Show us, Lord, how to trust. Show us, Lord, how we can allow ourselves to be taken by you. Allow ourselves to be taught and led by you, God. We do not have to fight it all on our own. We do not have to use our strength and all of the skills that you have gave us on our own. Allow us, Lord, to receive the word from wherever this source may come. Allow us to be diligent enough to follow your way, to be of those whom you have told us that you are. We are what you say we are, and we know that your word will never, ever come back void. Give us the strength to never waver. Give us the strength to hold our faith centered at all times in our lives. God, show us through signs. Show us through synchronicities who we are, how truly blessed we are, how truly favored we are. Show us through signs and synchronicities the path that we should be going. Allow this message to go and resonate with all those who are chosen and all those who are seeking to be high vibrational. Allow the elite chosen to hear this message and to resonate with it and to take the appropriate action. Lord, I am only a vessel. I am only your messenger. You have chosen me to do a great work, and I pray that I will always be within the good graces of what you have determined and what it is you desire. I desire only that which the Lord desires. I will only that which the Lord wills. And it is your will that this earth and the vibration of this earth will be raised, and we will be the vicegerents who will help in that way. Thank you, Lord. Amen. So I hope that prayer resonated with you. And I want to send out this opportunity for you. If you are in need of prayer and you need special prayer, write in the comment section that you need a prayer. I will offer special prayers to you. I will give you the prayer that will help to raise the vibration and get the vibration where it needs to be in your life. And you will see instant changes in your life. Make sure that you get a copy of the book, This Ain't My Life. And make sure that you leave a comment in the section to let me know how this entire session resonated with you. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you share this with any and all those who could use a special word. My name is Bilal Alaji, and I would like to leave you with this word. If the reality you see is not what you desire it to be, then simply proclaim, this ain't my life.